Yeah, I used to sneeze. Yo, what you guys saying? It's your boy Aydee, and this video man's gonna be showing you guys how I made this underground drill beat. Yeah, I know you guys must be thinking, wait, what the hell's underground drill? Just wait in it. Just listen. Just listen. But yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, without further ado, let's listen to the beat. Exactly. Now you guys are. Hey, now you wanna hey. Hey, now you wanna understand what I'm talking about when I say underground drill. Let's run it again though. Run it again. I don't think you guys are understanding. Like, you guys are not hyping enough. When I hear this, bro, I feel like I just like envision a cipher starting like this week, bro. I feel like, let me show you guys. I just see something like this. I just envision something like this. Like someone's about to like rap the maddest bars ever. Like it's an underground cipher. And it's just about to be sick. Like you can just tell like, oh, the beat's gonna be sick, the rapper's gonna be sick. It's just like, dun 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 dun. Oh, bro, I don't think you guys are actually understanding, bro. Like this beat just gave me gas. This gave me gas though. Okay, cool, but I've been waffling a bit much. Let's listen to actual beat. Now you guys understand. This is what I mean. This is underground drill, bro. This is a new genre. I don't care, bro. Hey, underground drill. Like I'm putting. If this was like an investment, bro. I'm putting all my wait. If this was a company, I'm putting all my shares in it. Cause wait, I'm putting all my money in this so that like it's a good investment. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm investing in this. I can't lie. I'm gonna start producing this a lot more. Can't lie. And I feel like you man should as well. Let the rappers understand, like, bro, like this is the new wave of beats, bro. I'm telling you. Anyways, yeah. So how did we make this? Initially, I'm not even gonna lie for real. This beat is basically like I heard FJ Hunnard's beat, bro. I was just like flabbergasted. That beat was actually so cold. It's even here, yeah. This bongo world, I can't lie, it's flipping cold as well. It's literally like so similar to this. It's like I basically copy his beat but changed it. You know when people be like, oh, you can copy my homework, but like change up a little bit. That's basically what this beat is. I basically copied his whole beat. I'm never gonna lie to you. So shout out to FJ 100 times. FJ 100 times, bro. Like I can't lie, he really did something. It really just inspired me. Yeah, he basically inspired me in this. I can't lie. So cool. This melody is basically I stole it from this one, and this was his beat. Yeah. Like you can see, like I just pitched it down 6. So I'm gonna show you. You guys might not understand how I copy this. This is very like loud, but cool. You might not understand how I copy this. I heard the melody. It wasn't even I heard the melody. I just heard the drum like, yo, I feel like this can actually be something for real, for real. So cool. What I did, yeah, I extracted the melody. I put it down 6. Then what I did, yeah, I basically like almost remade it in a sense, and I put like effects on it. So that's basic, like the. Bro, I'm just bare saying basically. So cool. This is basically try. The melody basically had 2 notes, right? I basically yo, I got those 2 notes, yeah, and in fact, let me show you guys source. I'm gonna put you guys on right now. If you guys don't have Cymatics Dark Sky, I'll suggest you get it because it's actually quite useful. Because what I figured out right now, it blew my mind. It might blow yours, but we'll see in it. You don't need any plugins. Like I'm gonna make this piano sound like a stringed instrument. So woo, hey, the first image coming in clutch. basically cool. I got that. That's basically what I did, yeah. Then I put cymatic start sky. Then guess what I did? I put the mix all the way to 100%. And then now this doesn't even sound like a piano anymore. It sounds like a string instrument. And I don't know about you, man, but for me, I like those textures in the background. It just makes it sound cool. And you can literally just like mess around with all of these stuff. The speed, bro, why is it not working? Bro, why are you trying to embarrass me? Oh, it's locked. Wait, it's not locked. Okay, yeah. Wait. Okay. Let's put on like 100. Wait, 1. Finish just mess around with that. Mess around with this whole thing, and mess around with just different sounds. And I realized that a piano sounds like a string when I put it on cymatic start sky. So that's basically what I did for that, yeah. Oh, damn it, why did I do that? Okay, cool. I consolidated that. After I consolidated it, I'm gonna show you, I think, let's just consolidate this again, yeah. And then I'm gonna put this on a new track. Cool. On that new track now, I'm gonna put a gross beat. Gross beat, yeah, cool. Because in the melody there's dun dun dun. Wait. Like 1, 2, 3. Then I made it 1, 2, 3, 4. Look. Like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what I did for that, yeah. Go all the way to this one. The half bit gate. Then just make sure there's 3 at the end, and then 4 at the end. No, like. Just wait, I'll show you. Make sure there's 4 at the end, yeah. Then I just made it 3, then I made it 4 again. So like just do this and then that. When it's like this, it sounds like this. But I didn't put the mix all the way to 100, so it was like this. Then but it was the other way around. It was like that's basically what I did, yeah. Then after that, I just went to Nexus, added more like counter melodies in between the layers. Yeah. Then just stretched it again. Then just basically just became this. Yeah. Then what I did for this one is slightly different. If you guys watched my last video, you guys would realize that I put on Stretch Pro. Like, you guys would know what that what that does. But for those of you who didn't, Stretch Pro makes it stop sounding like a chipmunk in a sense. So cool. If I put on Stretch, I basically put this one up an octave. So if I put on Stretch, it's gonna sound quite high pitched and annoying. But bro, you can't even hear it. Okay, cool. It's still hard though, but that's not what I was going for. I wanted it to sound like pitched up, but I wanted it to still like have the remaining qualities of the lower one. So what I did, I put on Stretch Pro, and then I made it sound like this. And then that was much more aligned with what I wanted to actually happen. So, and it makes a good transition from this. Let's put this back on 1, yeah. Because this is like when it's low, and then when you go into high, it changes the tone. It makes you realize, okay, the beat has dropped now. Do you understand? So cool. Let me just show you guys what I actually did when you listen to it properly. Now, do you understand? And when that happens, subconsciously, you're just like, damn, something mad just happened, even though it wasn't really a mad change. And then also I just added a kick, but we'll get to that. So that's just the melody there. That's that. Now if you get to the drums are relatively simple, you know. This is like, it's like drill, but underground. So you have to like, I don't like the distorted 808s to the highest degree. Like, I like it, but you have to know how to do it. Like, there's only some producers that know how to do it. Some people just hurt my eardrums. But that guy is flipping cold. He knows how to do it properly. There's bare guys that know how to do it properly, but when it's done properly, it's sick. But if it's not done properly, it irritates me, I can't lie. So cool. For this, there's only 2 things that's going on. It's only like this main snare pattern. Actually, there's 3. Yeah, okay, cool. So these 2 snares, then there's this 808. So cool. Let's start with the snare. Yeah, cool. Bro, why's the 808 playing? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I just basically came up with this pattern. Yeah. I like this part the most. I don't know, just sick. And then I just pan it slightly. Not too much, nothing too crazy, but just a little ear candy in it. Then what did I do next? There's what's this thing? The second snare. It's just like a counter snare. But when you hear it together, like hey. That's basically the bounce. Then the main thing that really carries it is the 808s, and it's just like it's slightly distorted to a degree. It's not even distorted now that I'm listening to it. It's just that I think it's loud. It's just loud. Yeah. And then together, it just has like a sick intro kind of vibe, like what I was saying about the cypher. Like, if I hear this at the beginning of a cypher, I'm just gonna be like, yo, I already know it's gonna be cold. I'm just like, flip. Like, they just started it and it just sounds hard. Woo! But yeah, okay, cool. Now onto like the main section, this part of the drums. Okay, let's start with the 808 then. Like, FJ was the one that kind of came up with this bounce for the 808. Then I was thinking, let me try something. So cool, this is basically what I did. Let me just put it on with the melody so you'll understand what. It's almost like I don't even know, it's just bouncy, innit? Which one is this? Yeah, I should have actually done the. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Yeah, now, it just sounds sick though. Okay, cool. Now let's go into the drums. The 808 was just, I don't even know, it was just vibing for real. Then I just put this Nathan kick because I don't know, it just sounded correct to my ears. I tried other kicks, it sounded calm, but this one sounded the best to me. And this just follows the 808 pattern for real. It just goes. As you can hear or see, you're just following the 808 pattern. Okay, cool. Next thing was the what's this thing called? Yeah, the snare. It's basically the same as the introduction one, but it's just with an extra little something in between. Yep, that's it. Basically that. Then you get the canine snare as well, but this one is different to the introductory one. This one, I'll just play one note right now. Yeah. Okay, cool. Then you get to the claps like that. This is like the actual snare in a sense, in terms of like when it comes in. And I wanted it to be bare low because it just sounded right. Because usually it'll be up here, but that just sounded right to me in the beat. Cool. Then what was the next thing? Oh, this other snare. This other snare is basically copying the pattern of the error snare. Yeah, the error snare. When it goes like that part that I said that I liked. And I like this snare because it sounds like I don't even know, like an open hat at the same time as a snare. Yeah, but it sounded cool to me, so I was like, yeah, let me use it. Then, ooh, this is my favorite perk. The way when I made it, yeah, I don't even know why I was happy. It's just because I feel like I made it convenient for myself. Whew. I actually love, like, it just sounds so sick. And you know when you hear that, you just know it's about to be sick. Like, you just hear different, like, rows that's bare fast. It just sounds so good, like, to me anyways. So whenever I hear that, I'm just gassed because I feel like, the beat's about to be sick. Then there's this perk. Nothing crazy, just like a shaker. Just going, yeah. But it adds bounce. And then this is the, like, what do you call this thing again? Like a snuff. But this one's the best one. And it goes well with this perk. Where is it? Yeah. Like, when they're used together, it makes sense. Cool. Next thing was this perk kind of snare. It's not really a perk snare, just, I don't know why I called it that. Yeah. This is where like the drill bounce comes in, because you know for drill it usually goes and then, but these two are gone. So yeah, and I don't know why that note, whenever you add it, it just makes it sound like bouncy or like drill. So if I was to add it here, yeah, that's what makes it sound bouncy in a sense. It's that note in the middle, that second note. Then when I was making it, I heard like a gunshot. But you can't even hear it for real. But it's just that extra thing in the background that I know is there, and now you know it's there. And then that was basically it, you know. Oh, actually, no, there's more. There's this. This perk is so sick. It just I always hear in underground beats. It just sounds cold. I don't even know where I got this from. If I made it or if I found it. I don't even remember, fam. But all I know that it's cold. Okay, cool. And then there's two other things, but besides that, that's basically the beat, you know. It's actually so simple to make. But cool. This is where there's a brass, I think it is. Yeah, a brass hit. Because when I was just hearing different like brass, different just hits, different things. But this was a Nexus. I think it's a piano. Nope, that's not a piano. But I don't even know. It just sounds so good when like it's playing together. It's especially that one, that second note, that down. It just sounds cool. Okay, yeah. And then next part that I did for the melody, I heard another kind of bounce. It was like, let me just show you. It's kind of quiet though, but so it's basically I was hearing that so I'd like to make it like fade out in a sense, like the first one goes higher, then it goes lower, then lower. But then I realized that it didn't sound too good, so I just kind of left it. But let me show you. Yeah, but I put it up so that it doesn't clash with this one, because this one is the low octave, this one is like the higher octave, and this is the highest octave. Like this is meant to be the normal one. So yeah, when it sounds all together, when it plays all together, it sounds nice. and it just creates different bounces in your ear, and that's what I really like when things are just like unorthodox in a way. So then this was from, oh, actually it's actually from the last video as well. It's that crash that I put at the beginning. Yeah, and I wanted it in this one because I didn't want to put a gunshot. I always put gunshots. I wanted something slightly different, and I was thinking, yeah, that one sounded nice from last time, but it sounds nice in this one, but it makes it, I don't know, I like it, to be fair. But yeah, well, I think that's basically, actually, did I change the, I don't know if I changed the 808 pattern here. Then oh wait, yeah, something else was playing. I forgot. There's one more instrument. Wait. Yes, the bell. This is actually from FJ's beat. When I heard his one, I heard the bell. I like, whoo. It makes it sound more underground in a sense. Like I was thinking, damn, that's cold. So yeah, I just put a bell on the first 4 bars. Yeah, but that's basically the beat, you know. So let's give it one more listen because I actually just love it. So you're gonna have to love it as well. Yeah, so without further ado, guys, that is basically the video. I just wanted to show you guys how to make this, and I feel like you guys should take this on board, innit? Is there anything else I really want? I'm even meant to be dropping a loop kit, yeah. You have to bear with me because like it's almost done, to be fair, but it's just that like much just like other stuff, like I said, school and that. Trust me, bro. But when school's over, hey, you best know we're gonna be posting videos almost every day, bro. Like, yeah. So, guys, you guys should like, comment, and subscribe. Get the Aydee Sounds drum kit. I'm even making another drum kit. You know, it's kind of crazy, but that's not for now. That's for like 2-3 months, bro. So, yeah. Stay different. Yeah, and keep creating beats. Yeah, 2026 is our year, guys. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe again. Peace.